What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Think Fresno. We're out here today in Madera at Riverstone checking out the Wathen Castano Trumark homes. This is the Artisan Collection. It's kind of their mid-level tier of home. They're very nice properties. We're going to check out the Thompson right behind me. It's a single-story 3 or 4 bedroom home with a 2 or 3 bathroom option. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It really helps us out. Let's get into it. All right, so this is a 2166 square foot single story home. A lot of people like single stories right now for some reason. If you've got a parent moving in with you or something like that, you know, that might be elderly, it's definitely a benefit. This is definitely a great option for you though. It's a beautiful home. It's got the wow, grandiose entryway. When you walk in, it's got wow factor. And I like that when you walk in the door, you're kind of presented with some different places to go. You can go this way, you can go this way into the main area. You've got the laundry, garage. This is kind of your central space here, kind of in the middle of the home as you enter the door, into the door, I mean. So let me kind of walk you through this. So when you first come in the door, you have a formal dining. Now, Wathen Castanos is a very custom type of builder. They let you select options. They let you select a lot of stuff, unlike some of the builders in some of our other videos that we've done. Wathen lets you select the flooring. I mean, they let you do quite a bit of upgrading and modifying if you wish. So I'm going to give you an example. That right there, that cabinet. If you would rather have a half bath, because this home comes standard with 2 bathrooms, if you'd like that third bathroom / powder room, they would put a door where that frame is. They would wall off where the cabinet's at, and you would have a toilet and a sink in there. That would be a powder room, which is an awesome upgrade. I believe it's under $5,000 to do that, so I definitely think that's better for resale. You come down the hall back toward the front of the house. Basic coat closet. This is going to be a linen closet, and then right here straight ahead is the first bathroom that comes standard, of course, unless you get the powder room option. It's got a shower insert, a tub, quartz countertops, you know. And then we've got the 2 bedrooms in the front. So this would make a great office if you work from home. It looks outward to the street. It's actually a pretty good size too. That's a full bed, just to give you perspective. One thing I'll say as we go through this home together is that everything you see is basically standard, with the exception of the light fixture, things like that. But the flooring, I mean, this is all pretty standard. They've not highly upgraded this home like they do in some of the other ones that we're going to take a look at. This kind of shows you what you're getting as far as the paint colors. Laundry room is here. And I want to mention before we go any farther, these are 9-foot ceilings, okay? 9-foot ceilings. Once we get into the grand room over here, these are 11 feet, 8-inch ceilings. They are very high. I know the video is not doing it justice, but they're really high. I mean, if you just look at it, they're tall, almost 12-foot ceilings. These windows are impressive, probably more so in person, which we can totally meet out here and I can show them to you. Got the slider, dining. So they've set this house up as a 3-bed, 2-bath, plus a formal dining, in which case this would become your breakfast nook. I mean, this is a big area though. You could totally put a bigger table right here, and this could be your dining, and you can make that formal dining we just saw a 4th bedroom or an office. Optional features. These cabinets are pretty standard right here. These are 30-inch cabinets. I personally think with the almost 12-foot ceilings, we should have a taller cabinet, which they offer a 36-inch cabinet option. There's a cost to that as well. Of course, everything you upgrade, there's a cost involved. But I think that would be something I would probably definitely do, and I would probably crown molding this room just to give it that luxury feel. Gas range, you still get a gas range in these homes. That's going away soon. Big quartz island. All right, let's keep on going. This is a pretty big space. Again, it's 2166 square feet. This Honeywell thermostat that comes with this is like the Pro Series. You can connect it to Wi-Fi and run it from your phone if you wish. All right, this is the primary, okay? We're back to 9-foot ceilings in the primary. It is spacious though. That is a king-size bed. There's probably 8, 9 feet, maybe 10 feet from the foot of the bed to the wall, just to give you the kind of idea in the video. Lots of natural light coming in. There's actually no lights on in this room now that I'm looking at it. You still get tile around the tub, which can be upgraded as well. Large shower, it's tile. Not bad looking. Maybe that would be something I'd upgrade just to make it look a little bit more 2024. But overall, I don't know, the lights aren't coming on in the model, so I'm not sure. So we'll have to look at it in the dark. But anyways, good counter space, not bad at all. Pretty standard size bathroom, I would say, for a newer home at this caliber. So as we're walking through the Thompson, I figured I would share with you just a little bit. This house starts at $517,000. Realistically, you're going to be probably between $550,000 and $600,000 when it's all said and done, because that price does not include solar or any of the options. You'll notice this whole entire home is tile, with the exceptions of the bedrooms. Standard is only the wet areas. So only the wet areas come with tile. The living room would be carpet standard. Probably the entryway would be carpet standard. So there's an additional fee to change that for the tile to flow throughout the home, like you see in the model here. That's about a $6,000 upgrade. So they've got one that's coming up. It's $560,000. It's moderately optioned out. So I think that's probably a better representation of what this house actually costs. Let me turn it back around. I figured you'd rather look at the house versus me as we walk through this and talk. Anyways, so the house is going to be more like $550,000, $575,000, I bet. The solar on this home is $16,000 to $17,000 as well, which is not included in that base price of $517,000. So of course you would have to add solar. You're required to purchase or lease it if you wish. Their standard basic incentive on new homes is a $10,000 credit toward your closing costs, or whatever you want to go toward, if you use their preferred lender. Now on a Thompson, they've got one Thompson coming up. I think it's supposed to be completed in November. Because it's approaching completion, they're incentivizing a buyer to buy it. So they're offering a $25,000 incentive. And then on some of their move-in ready homes, which there's not a lot of, and there's none of this floor plan in specific, but they do have another floor plan move-in ready that they're offering a $40,000 incentive on, which is a heck of an incentive, to be honest. That can cover the cost of the solar, it can cover all your closing costs, and get you a rate buy down, which would be huge. So that would definitely be something I would inquire about on any of these, knowing that that's something that they sometimes are willing to do. I would see if we can get that for you on any of these. The yard that you just saw, by the way, is somewhat of an average size. There are some lot premiums out here with this builder, $20,000 to $25,000 on premium lots. This lot, according to what I was told, is about 8 to 10 feet larger than what you get on a standard lot for this house. This yard is not huge. I'm gonna guess, if I had to, 20 feet from the rear of the house to the wall, which is an okay size, but if you take 10 feet of that away, you've got a yard about half the size standard. So for $550,000, $580,000 with a yard like that, I'm not sure how you feel about that, but if you want something with low maintenance, it's definitely an option that you should strongly consider. Let's check out the pantry really quick. I didn't open it. Is it a walk-in or is it... Okay, somewhat of a... It's more of a... I call that a stand-in because you can totally stand in there, but you're not really gonna walk in and do much, especially once you put your stuff down there on the ground. Not bad though. It's really not bad. It's a beautiful home. My favorite thing are the high ceilings in this house. So their incentives, by the way, can go toward options. It can go toward the rate. It can go toward the solar, many different things. So lots of stuff to think about and talk about. All in all, it's a great home though. It's got a really nice feel. I like that it's sort of laid out. So the garage is currently the model office, so we're not going to be able to go in there. Standard 2-car garage. Alright, so that pretty much concludes the tour of the Thompson floor plan out here at Riverstone today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Is this a home that you would be interested in seeing, or would you rather keep on looking for something else? And please tell me why. I'm just curious. And I'm Casey Chumley. Please subscribe to the channel. Think Fresno. Reach out for all of your real estate needs, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again.